Thank you, love. I appreciate you, Snow. I think you heard me from the other room. Hi guys. It's been a while since I've live streamed D&D, but we're back at it. Any of the episodes you missed will be up on my VOD YouTube because I did go ahead and still record them, even if I wasn't live streaming them. You can find them there. But yeah. As you guys know, with D&D, I am not super interactive with chat because I need to focus on the campaign. Chat is mostly where you guys can talk to each other and theorize about what is going on in the campaign. So I hope you guys enjoy and hang out. This is a really good stream to just have as background noise or lurk. And if you are invested in the campaign, all the better. Hi, Blades. Also, hi, DQ. Mwah, it has been a while. But we will be getting back to it. I am excited. I think you guys. I think this session is going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll find out. It seems Kudai has some stuff in play. I don't know. They gave me and Storybook an image that we're supposed to apparently show during stream when we get to a certain part. I have no idea what's happening, but be prepared. And then I will either be live after stream tonight or potentially early tomorrow with just another regular gaming stream so that we can actually chill and chat. I don't have a Discord anymore, DQ. I got rid of it. That was one of my New Year's things, is I just completely nuked my Discord. So that doesn't exist. If you want to keep up with me, Twitter's the best place to do it. Anyway, I'm going to hop back into the call. I love you guys. Mwah! I hope you enjoy the session. Mama.
Oh my god.
Eyes back.
Who would fucking
You're
do
the
this?
fucking
Who would change themselves
What
into a strange animal? I don't know.
Guy.
Hi. What did I walk back into? This is very...
Mikey just realized that they were the alligator. They were like, who is this alligator?
Oh, okay. Got it.
They're hubris.
Got it.
Okay. Storybook, as our resident note taker, would you like to do a recap?
Sure. I can absolutely do that.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
No!
Previously on...
Don't do that!
Actually, you know what? Really quick, for all of our streams, brief word of silence for the DBD creator, or DBZ creator that just passed away, as well as moment of silence for Matt Pat, who entered retirement today.
Oh my god.
Okay, we can continue.
Yeah.
All right.
The silence.
Last time, we started off with our new adopted owlbear cubs that Drac and I have. I had come up with a name for mine, and we wandered into this area that we found up in the mountains, where there was a really messed up campsite with a lot of blood and broken things, and Owen found a note about a bounty that had been put out on the Celestial Serpent, which was from Drax's father. So that was a whole thing. And then we found some angel snakes, and they scared the shit out of Iris. Before changing into very pretty women, and then causing problems for a lot of us. So we wandered into the cave before finding an even bigger snake creature thing, and managed to fight everything off before taking a rest where Owen decided to go down into these holes in the floor and explore a little bit, finding a bunch of treasures, including a bag of holding of their own. And then we went down the other one to find the temple that we were looking for, before I discovered that the oracle that this temple is about is the crazy guy in my head's boyfriend. And that's where we ended for the day.
Yeah. So here you guys all stand in the Temple of the Forgotten God, also known as the Castle of the Immortal Queen.
How is it known if it's forgotten?
Well, this...
The god's forgotten, not the temple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what Nassim had called this, was the Temple of the Forgotten God. to
AKA what? Sorry.
aka the Castle of the Immortal Queen, which is what you guys originally knew
Right,
it
okay.
as when you first started the quest.
Okay.
So,
Perfect.
you guys are able to explore around. There is a small entrance up north going deeper and into the temple as well.
Okay. Last I remembered, Owen was opposite the statue from me, and I was like, "Wow, your stealth checks have gotten really good, Owen. I don't know what you are." And then I clicked your thing, and it took me to the shop.
Mwahaha.
Alrighty. But there's not much in this room other than the lone statue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Alright, so
north
you
is
said-
through the water.
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, I see.
I realize you guys probably aren't as zoomed out as I am. I'm like
no.
zoomed out to the point I can see like the entire map, so I have everyone in frame essentially.
I apologize for asking this, but did we take a closer look at the statue to any particular end last time?
I was examining it, and that's when I found out that Nassim, the asshole in my head, was dating the Oracle.
That's right. I'm
It's
sorry.
spooky.
Because I said, "Oh my God, is that your boyfriend?" And he hung up on me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that now.
But yes.
Cool.
Yeah. There
So we gotta go through the water.
Yeah. Are you able to get into the water? Fuck!
No.
Okay, I'll just bring it down here. There you guys
Oh,
go.
okay, that works.
There you go. A
No.
portal for you all.
Zoom. Oh, I'm hiding now.
I don't like that.
No one can find me.
Oh.
Oh, even
We're in prison. Help!
better. You're in prison? Where did you go?
Hold on.
Prison.
Hold on. That's my bad.
We were
That's
jailed.
my bad.
We can't see
don't-
shit anymore. We're in prison.
You guys are on the wrong side of this
I
puzzle.
can't jump.
How does that happen?
I didn't realize it until last time. I can change the names of the portals, and I should start fucking doing that so that I don't keep ending up on the wrong fucking portal. I need the rest of you to show your bitch asses outside of the hall.
No.
Oh wait, there's
Never.
Oh, there you guys are. Okay, let me get that. I gotta find my fog again. There it is. Okay, there you guys go.
I think I'm still in prison.
We're having private time. No, you're down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I? Okay, it looks like I'm still.
You've
in
been
prison.
dragged.
Okay.
Yeah, you're down.
I'm
Just
still
walk
have the
slightly to the left.
Walk slightly to the left.
Walk slightly to the left. Did that fix your camera?
No, I'm still up here.
Fuck
You
if I
might
know.
You might need to refresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys,
Jinx.
you guys come into a room that is perfectly split in two, with multiple statues in varying places, and 5 pedestals on each side. Towards the front where the gate is, there's inscriptions on the wall talking about order and balance, and how order/balance is decided by the gods of balance, the first of which is the god of chaos, and the other of which was the god of order. Who I actually forget who I had as the god of order. Give me 1 second. This is in my notes. Who was the god of order? Not order.
I have not heard that name before, so
Persephone.
I don't have it in my notes.
No, not order, balance. No, that's wrong. Hold on, give me a second. My brain is not working
Dionysus.
quite right. No. Oh, Orin, who is the god of stability. Orin is the god of magic, stability, and order. And then the other
Okay,
god
wait,
of
like
balance.
Orin, Orin?
Orren. There are two gods of balance. The inscriptions essentially depict two gods on the scales of balance: the god of chaos and the god of stability and order. And you cannot have one without the other.
And then, do we have the name of the god of chaos? I cannot remember if I've written this down.
Arceus.
Yes, okay.
Oh, that Karsus. Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. The inscription essentially tells you that you must order in order to pass. You must correctly...
No, I've never written down his name. What the fuck?
In
his
order
name?
to pass Karsus, the god of chaos.
Yeah, like, spell it for me.
Oh, Carsus.
Okay.
A suspicious car.
Sus, yeah.
Yeah. In order to pass, you must seat the sides of balance.
This sounds like one of those games in, like, a puzzle game where it's like, get 3 ounces, but you have, like, a 5.
Well, butter
The
my
fuck
butt and
was
call
that?
me a biscuit. It's a raid.
I'm
Time to
sorry, the
party.
dog just growled behind me. And
A
I'm on the
creature
3rd
is
floor, and
ambiance.
he was staring out the window. I don't know what's happening. Sounds like one of those puzzles
Welcome
where it's like
in,
you have
Raiders.
a beaker
Welcome
that takes
in.
8 ounces.
For those of you who don't know, this is a D&D campaign. I won't be super interactive with chat, but I love you, Cozy, and this is a really good lurking stream if you just need background noise. Draggy, I fucking see you. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. And Loki in chat, tell me how Final Fantasy 14 went. I was lurking. I love you. Mwah. And I fucking mood Loki. That's okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get open.
This.
I fucking forgot to have D&D Beyond. I knew I was forgetting
13.
something.
It's my favorite number.
Nice. Campaigns. Give me 1 second to open the campaign, just so I have it open. What exactly are you looking for?
Anything out of the ordinary, but also like I'm gonna stick with that because that would be metagaming otherwise because of a puzzle that I did. So just anything out of the ordinary.
Other than, the statues being kind of, strewn all about the room and the empty pedestals, there's not really much. Like, investigating the statues themselves shows they're very easily movable. So.
Okay. Then with seeing that they're easily movable, are there scratch marks on the floor?
Yes.
Okay. On both sides or just one?
Yes. A lot of them have, like, trails behind them showing that they moved. Some go all the way across the room from one side to the other.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's what I was trying not to metagame about is the scratches on the floor.
Yeah.
Are any of the
Is it-
statues labeled?
No. None of them are labeled, per se.
Just depictions.
Yes.
Is there a reason one of the statues is like darker than the others?
No. No, that is not an actual thing. That's just, it came out really dark. I don't know.
No, it's fine. I was making sure because I know that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
So basically,
check.
are they all made of the same material for our purposes?
Yes.
Okay. So it says to balance them. So what if we took everything that looks like tortured or upset in some way and put it on the side with chaos, and then put everything that looks more calm and like peaceful on the other side?
That seems like it could work.
So like the demon things go on, like the demonic looking evil things go on one side, and like the thing that's sobbing over there and stuff like that. Like
Certainly.
Also, just making sure, are these like columns over here?
No,
Are these,
they're
like,
small
columns
pedestals.
or, like,
They only go about like ankle height. You can easily
Okay.
step on and off of them. They're just
Okay.
kind of like a step, essentially.
Can I step on one?
Yeah.
And does it do anything?
It does not.
Okay.
What side do you step on?
The this side.
It does not do anything.
Okay. What about the other side? Is the one the one
Neurom is on.
Thank you. God.
This
Under
one's so
Neurom,
lifelike.
under the one Neurom steps on, it kind of sinks just a tad bit, and you hear it click.
Neurom holds a dramatic pose, like the rest of the statues.
I'm gonna clap for him.
Ayo.
Okay, what if I went and stood on the side with Neuron? What if I got on one of those buttons too?
Do you do so?
Yeah.
Then it would click under you.
Jeez.
Stop.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Sneeze jump scare.
I know.
I'm sorry. I tried muting, but my button, it didn't work.
It clicks under you.
Okay.
Has this one been moved at all?
No, there are no scratch marks for that one at all.
So theoretically, if I put, oh my god, this man. If we put this one on this one, what would happen?
That one is already there.
It's
I
already
just couldn't
there.
get it correctly placed. I
Um,
couldn't get it
I wanted
correctly
one gimme.
placed.
Cool. Okay,
That one's my bad.
I'm gonna come over to
There.
what the fuck was that? I'm gonna come over to this monk up here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pick him up?
Roll me strength.
Okay. You gonna
Well,
be
they are
nice?
Well, they are
10.
easy to. I'll say you managed to move it. Like you can lift it up a bit off the ground, but it's
Oh, okay.
quite heavy.
Then I'm gonna push it over to the pedestal and lift it up on top of that.
Right here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right. Give me a second. There. All right. It sinks down a little bit.
All right.
But no click.
It does click.
Okay.
No, I forgot they clicked as well.
Ken, do you want to grab that small demonic one over there and put it on the thing? And I'm gonna go grab this big old angel and push him across the room.
Okay. Wait, which one's demonic?
This little one over here. This teeny tiny little one over here.
Okay.
That one. And I'll push this guy.
Alright, roll me a strength for pushing the larger statue.
Be nice, D&D Beyond. That's not nice. That's a 1.
You are unable to push that on your own.
Would you like my spindly little arms to put some oomph?
Absolutely. Ace, do you want to come help me?
I'll cast my psychic mage hand out and help push.
Alright. Whoever wants to roll the roll, I'll say add a 4 to the roll as well for people helping it.
Okay.
Unless, well, you can do advantage actually.
Oh, okay.
My brain.
22.
Nice to me. Oh, I got a 20, so.
Nice. Yeah,
At
you
advantage, I
managed
got a
to.
20.
Are you following the previous scratch lines there were?
Yes.
Alright, so you managed to get that one pushed about right here before this little. It is a bit of a divot, so I'll have you guys roll another strength check to kind of like head it over the little divot right there.
I got a nat 20 on my last roll.
Hey!
Alright, yeah. Managed to get it popped up here. Boom. You guys managed to get over to its spot.
Nice. Where'd the
I don't know.
tiny little statue go? Oh, it's behind the pillar.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. All right. So then we just need to push those two onto the other side.
This one. Who's doing the pushing?
Owen will help.
All right. Then do a strength saving check. Or
Drax, do you want to grab that
Yeah.
last statue up in the corner?
That's a 20.
sure.
Dirty.
Wait, which statue?
This one
top
right
right.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 20 will get that over here.
Oh right, I need to roll, right?
Yeah, a strength check.
Give me a second. Got a 10.
I'll say that you can push it, but it is scraping along the ground as you do. It's not really easy to pick up, so you're just kind of like pushing it, and it's like the grinding stone against stone noise.
Can I not just roll it?
Huh?
I can't roll it?
Don't break it.
Oh, it's not even rounded. Figure, never mind.
No, it is not rounded. Can I have you roll another strength check for getting it past this little area?
Okay. Good thing I'm a carpenter. Not, that's not the word I was thinking. Never mind.
He's gonna say carpenter.
I don't know if that's the
You're a
evil word for.
paladin.
Hey, 16.
You mean like a stonesmith of some sort?
Yeah, who creates like stones art.
A
Oh, a sculptor?
mason?
Sculptor, there we go. That's
A mason.
This one goes right here where
It's funny.
Nuram is.
I can't get through.
You gotta go up a little bit. There you go.
I don't know why it does that at times.
Well, it's this statue. This statue has a really big
Here.
like
You're in
hitbox.
the way. You're in the way, Nuram.
Oh. Sorry. Let me
I'm
just.
gonna shove you out of the way.
Damn.
Where do the scratch marks for this last statue go?
This
Alright.
one leads over to. How do I? I don't know how to ping. How do I ping again?
Oh, I forgot how to ping. So.
Double right.
Right there.
Ah!
Everyone's pinging. Everyone's yellow except me.
I didn't do that.
It goes over here.
This is a robbery.
Okay.
Roll
will roll.
strength.
Wait, who?
22.
You get that over quite easily. Now, the thing is, these last two don't have any grooves showing where they come from.
I forgot that Nuram is not a statue.
No, there is a statue over there though. It's just hiding behind the actual pillar because
Yeah.
of where it's set.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. These last two statues look like they have never been moved. There are no scratches behind them leading to any pedestal.
Is this one over here the same as the one, like actually the same as the one we saw outside? A depiction of.
It is. It is, in fact.
Do we think this one needs to actually go on the lighter side?
I mean, isn't that the god of chaos right there? I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know what they look like, so.
I believe only Nuram knows how the god of chaos is depicted.
Hey, statue. What you think?
I unflex from my pose and give a glance to the two statues. Do either seem recognizable?
Other than the one on the right, looking identical to the one that was in the previous room,
Mhm.
not really.
Can I roll history?
Yes, you can.
That is a 19.
The one on the left actually looks more like a depiction of the goddess of death, all skeletal and rotting.
Is death considered culturally ordained?
Death is considered part of the natural order.
So the god of death isn't vilified or anything.
They are not.
All right. The skeletal one was the death god, right?
Yes.
All right. The skeletal one should be brought to the ordered side, I believe.
All right. Does it move? It doesn't look like it moves.
You'll have to roll strength for that.
Yeah. I'll move the invisible hand over.
Alright. Who will be rolling the strength check?
I can
Who
help.
has-
You don't
who
want
has the
me rolling.
highest strength?
It ain't
Me?
me.
I think it's me or Keldor, right?
Yeah.
What's your total strength?
Where do I see that again?
Up at the top. What is your what do you add? Plus what?
+7.
Plus 7. Yeah, you roll that.
Okay.
Yeah, for the strength saving throw, yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
strength saving throw? I thought this was a strength check.
Oh yeah, it is just a flat check, not
Okay,
the
then-
saving throw.
Then I did
So-
16.
Well, it's +4. Is what it is.
Oh, okay. So we both had the same.
You
Oh,
rolled a
okay.
save.
Oh,
as
I
well
see.
as
Yeah.
as well as you would be doing it with advantage. Yeah.
So I roll the top one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do it twice, and you take the higher.
Okay, so the first one is 23,
Okay.
and then the other one is 23.
Goddamn!
Which one's higher?
All right. So you guys all start to work together on pushing the sculpture all over this way. It does
Yeah, get it, Owen. Get it, Owen. Get it.
Working on it. We're moving it. We're doing it.
With that, I'll let you guys get it all the way over here.
Cool.
And then when this one sits on the pedestal, it clicks, drops to be right against the ground, and all the ones behind it consecutively all sink down to sit right in their spot. So all the pedestals
Ooh.
all sink down, and it's just click, 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 click in repetition.
Ooh.
And you hear at the gate, you hear a small click.
So much clicking.
Whoever's rolling strength for this one.
Go ahead, Keldor.
Okay. Uh, 21.
Damn.
You get it with advantage. So you get to roll it again.
Oh, okay. 16.
Okay. Yeah, you guys. I like how I was just following it. It all gets over here, and then, like the last time, it all just clicks down in consecutively, and the gates up here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me. Gates up here swing open. Can I grab the fucking fogged area?
Let me in.
Give me a
Yeah.
second.
Let me in. Woo.
The door just flies off its hinges.
Flies away. It's gone.
Just thrown into another
Swings
plane of
open.
existence.
Door? What door?
All right.
These windows are really pretty. Oh, I'm gone.
Oh no.
All right,
Up
bye guys.
here, there's nothing in this room up here. It only leads to another set of doors.
So this thing over here isn't here?
Oh yes, that mask is there.
Okay, Owen would like to go over and investigate it while the others are just straightforward.
I believe I
Alright.
found my hat.
I'm getting
Roll
flashbacks in this
investigation.
room. This is a map that I used for a final boss in my campaign.
That's a
nice.
20 for investigation.
Alright. It's kind of like one of those
Put it down, you fucking gremlin. Keep going.
you know those opera masks that are like half smiling, half frowning?
Yes.
It's one of those kinds of masks. It looks like it's made of porcelain with the kintsugi method of sealing with like the gold. There's like cracks filled with gold all throughout it.
Owen's gonna
That-
pocket it.
Alrighty.
Rack.
It's mine.
Alright, add
How do I drop it?
I don't know if it's an actual item on D&D Beyond. It's just a theater mask.
Okay.
It's essentially
You can make custom items too. For your
Yeah.
equipment.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh,
I will probably. I need to write down that I need to do that.
Well, then I will let you do it, and I won't. Haha, lazy! On through the portal.
Lazy.
I think
I'm not
Kudai-
gonna lie. I was gonna be like, "Oh, is this tragedy from Lethal
What?
Company?"
What do you want, Ken?
Kudai learned their lesson by making this owl untakeable.
Oh, yeah, you sure?
I believe I found my seat.
Oh yeah, you sure about?
I do
you
like
sure
that
about,
hat.
You sure about that? Hey,
sure.
this is mine. This is mine.
I don't know. That hat is calling to me.
Why
It
is it that I
actually
wear
is.
a hat?
It is actually calling to you.
Oh God, no!
Yeah,
Oh,
wear it.
This is actually just an area for respite if you guys need a long rest at all. I don't know if you guys got a long rest last time. This is kind
We
of just a
did.
respite
Yeah, we got one
area
after
for
the
you.
fight.
Yeah. This is also for you guys to plan your next steps and like how you plan on going about stuff if you have anything to discuss.
the ominous table of masks is
Would you like to investigate it?
So Owen's
Please.
also like clocking the sheer amount
I
of
know.
masks that are here.
It looks like
Oh,
a buffet
Iris.
for Ace.
Iris,
Uh-huh.
roll me wisdom. A wisdom
But
saving.
No.
But
No.
can
Roll
you-
me a wisdom
No.
saving throw.
No.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Never.
Just say no.
17.
You feel a great sense of
Evil.
discomfort roll through you.
Uncomfy.
A bit of disgust and like discomfort, disgust, and just it feels as if what it feels like if you were watching someone who you didn't know walk into your house and claim it as their own, like you've been invaded.
Is this... Can I tell if this is like a feeling that I have? Or like it's one of those things that I'm just... Because he's been in my head so many times. One of like the invading feelings of like... Are these my normal emotions or is it
Feels like someone else's.
You're the one who told us to come here and now you have a problem with it?
And as if tapping back into the Discord call. Just carry on. It's all you need to do. Just carry on.
No, you have a problem with it. You literally sent the feelings into my body. You have a problem with what we're doing.
Not with what you're doing,
Uh-huh.
with who is present.
Are you saying something about my traveling party or are we not alone right now?
Oh, not the Not the voices again.
Voices!
Yeah. Iris is just talking out loud to the voice in their head.
I feel like they know by now.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
arguing
dropped
with
my
the
water
voices
bottle.
in my head.
I dropped my water bottle. Give me 1 second. I would have hoped that someone would have the sense about them to sense that, but seems no one's quite adept to that at this time. Tell your party not to touch the masks in this room.
Askin is toggling one of the masks off
Okay.
and off their face.
That needs some
don't-
explanation on why, and
I
she's gonna raise her voice on this part of the sentence on why we shouldn't touch the masks in this room, so that like everybody hears. She says that part.
I don't think, especially your pandemonium born, would like the thought of wearing the faces of the dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Drac, oh my god.
Can we just
Immediately taking the masks off and putting them back.
Can we
And
just
Drac
include
is-
this in the lore that someone is now wearing a mask?
Oh, look at Drac.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'm your optical illusion, so this is what you see.
No. I say we make it canon that Drac picked up.
Yeah,
Drac and
that's what
Kin
I'm- that's
both
what I'm
picked it
thinking.
up.
I can't put it back down.
Wait, so wait,
Is
can
it
I?
not G?
Let me ask this. Can I turn into a mimic like how Lethal?
That's not what this game is.
Nope.
No, when I picked it
Um,
up, it automatically became part of my gear. Like it's in my clothes, not my items.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
fair.
You picked it up. That's canon. Y'all picked up the masks.
Think canon.
Yes,
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
Ha ha! DM rolling. Let's go.
I would like to roll for.
Listen, stuff that I have specifically placed in the map. If you pick it up, you pick it up. I hope you know.
Oh my god, please tell me no one touched the masks. Like, she hasn't moved from her spot by the door, so she can't, like...
Owen is like standing between the two, looking at both Kin and Drac, and then looking back at Iris.
I don't think they'd like to know that they are wearing the faces of dead Atai.
English term.
And to be fair, it is...
Naram, please don't touch anything.
I was not planning on it.
Brain.
Unlike other members of our party, I tend to not pick things up when not asked to.
You spell Atai for me again?
E-I-T-A-I.
This whole
That's
time,
not how I would have spelled it.
Yeah, I never thought of an E. I would have
I
always
thought
thought
it started
double
with an A.
I thought it would have been double A, like A Ron.
Hey, Ron.
A Ron.
Nope.
And her eyes are like wide and she's gone a little pale. God.
I would prefer it if we made haste to leave. I don't wish to be around the souls of the people who entered my home and sorely paid for it.
It was a Jason Voorhees mask.
They were talking about that earlier.
I am absolutely going to agree with you on that one. Okay, could we please go? And she's just going to start walking towards the other door. I'm assuming there's a door on the opposite side that she can see.
Well, it's this portal right here. I, again, did not connect them properly.
Oh.
It's the one right up here. This isn't the one you entered in. You entered all the way down there.
Okay. Well,
DM. There is a
Yes.
key here.
Yes, there is.
Owen would clock the key.
Alright. It's just laying there.
Can Owen run an investigation check?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, just steal the
I like-
key.
I like how you're the
Okay.
one who's always clocking the stuff that I perfectly place.
That's a 15.
There seems to be nothing really particular about it. It's just like a room key, it seems.
Owen's gonna kind of, because Owen is hella on edge because of the clicks in the last room, because in Owen's line of work, clicking is never a good thing. So she's gonna reach up and like delicately run her fingers around the edge, kind of feeling for any sort of trap that this key may trigger before potentially taking it.
Yeah. There doesn't, with your previous investigation check, there doesn't seem to be anything like that. It kind of seems like it's, like, you know, like when someone gets home and they just toss their keys on the table?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of seems like it was just kind of put there.
Okay. Owen is going, for seeing this as being potentially important, before Owen follows the rest out, they will take the key and then follow.
Alright. Alright, and then it's the portal right here.
I like that description. It implies that there may have at one point been like a little key bowl that they used too.
Why did it send you guys up there?
Help! Help!
Fuck.
Father, help!
My boy!
No.
Just spam the grid movement key while just walking right or left or whatever. Direction is
sorry,
a false
kid.
concept.
I
You're
am
good.
stuck in a wall.
Just
Move
Walk
forward.
down or
I
onto
am
the
moving
gray.
forward.
just keep walking to the left and don't
Don't
let them.
touch these portals. Don't touch them.
Okay.
Too late.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
And as soon as they
Okay.
get
Okay.
as soon as they get in another room, she's gonna go, please tell me no one picked up a mask.
If
I
only we were
definitely
that
picked up a
lucky.
man.
Oh god, okay.
I really like masks.
Is the
Okay.
pressure in my head gone? Has he left the Discord call?
Not really. It seems like he's kind of just hovering.
Cool,
You
great.
feel a sense of now reminiscence and recognition. And you
So
hear a
she, like-
small hear a small you guys have entered a long hallway with 6 rooms. Each room has a symbol above it, above the doorway. The first 2, hold on, remember, the first 2 are. Give me a second. Give me a second. Who's this one? Who's this one? Hold on. Give me a second. My brain's not working.
So how was everyone's day?
Did nothing for like 2 hours. It's good.
Did anybody
Okay.
touch grass today?
No. Not allowed.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. So the first 2 have
Oh god, Naram.
on the right side are a pair of fairy wings. On the other side is another like opera mask with the half happy, half sad. The second set, give me 1 second, I don't remember who's on this side. Okay. The second set of doors on the right side is a wolf's head, and on the left side is a pair of devil horns. And continuing down before you guys get to the third set, there is a huge wall with a table in front of it with a flower vase. And this is actually where I will send the illustration I have gotten for today's session, and you guys are able to show it. There are 6 portraits on the wall. And for those who have the portrait for stream, you're allowed to show it as well.
Wait, 6?
That looks like
Or
sad, man.
seven
Okay,
portraits.
okay.
Depicting 7 different people, all with inscriptions of names on them. But yeah, I have sent it in the media for stream for those who are on Discord.
Watching the other stream, so I see it.
Yeah.
What are the names? Can we start from
So,
top left and go across like we're reading?
top left, which
Wait. Okay.
Top left, which has a seemingly bird folk with phoenix-like wings, has the inscription Roman, Roman, and then over in the middle is a young man with striking electric blue eyes. There are two inscriptions written. Both are crossed out. And over again to the white-haired male is the name Machine.
Oh, fuck.
Seeing this portrait, Iris, you feel an immense wave of disgust and hatred.
I'm not a fucking mood ring. Stop that.
Farther down on the left again with a young androgynous person with deep blue hair is the name Ursa. Over again.
URSA?
Yes. Over again, the sea folk with black hair with...
Wait. I can't. I'm typing. Okay.
Over again to the sea folk with violet eyes. The name listed there is Infina. Infina. And then over again to the horned, seemingly tiefling with snake scales under their eyes is Mira, Mira.
Okay.
And then finally is a porcelain-skinned fae folk named Lynette. Lanette.
Such a pretty name.
Yes, it is.
A shiver's gonna run down her body on that last one as she looks at it, but that's her own shivers.
Yes. And then continuing down to the next set of doors. I don't remember who's on this side. Give me 1 second. Someone's on this side. Who's on this side? On the last side, the two marks, the two symbols on the right side is a koi fish, and on the other side is a bird's feather.
So who touched a mask?
Ken very, very quietly raises a hand.
Owen will also raise a hand.
Jack better raise his hand as well.
He simply does not.
So those are faces of the dead.
Like,
Specifically, dead Atai.
like someone caught them?
Nope, like their actual faces.
Owen will like put up a finger. Was that the last room or 2 rooms ago? Because my mask looks like that. And they're gonna point at the first door on the left.
He only said anything about the last.
Good, then my mask is safe. The other 2.
Nurom's brow furrows like immensely. There's a weight to the amount his brow furls.
Someone
In
touched an A-tie.
So they're apparently some of the A-tie that attacked his, and she'll point to like her head and then to the picture of the white-haired man on the wall, his home, and paid the price.
it's you will learn. He like quips and he's like, it's not their like. Technically, it is their faces. It's not their physical face. Just so you know, I left that detail out purposely. They'll do it. Jazz things up a little bit if you're scared about that.
You like jazz?
You like jazz? I gotta get Maya to draw that down to see him just going, you like jazz! But, you will learn what an A-tie face is soon enough. Don't worry about it. Teehee. No need to
Hey.
worry your little head. You guys have a quest to get on
Okay, apparently it's not their actual faces, like he led me to believe.
to.
But yes, they're of the A-tie.
Now, and this is Nassim talking. Now, would you guys like help figuring out this next part? Because that door at the end of the hall is locked. You guys have to find the way in, and it'll be very fun to watch it happen.
And so she's ignoring him, and she's looking at everyone. So each one of these
How
looks like a
you-
symbol of one of the types of
portrait.
people that the Oracle met. Yeah, that one. They seem to associate with those pictures over there. So I'm assuming either we have to match the pictures to the rooms, or each one of us that represent each one of those has to go into the individual rooms alone. We're sorry, your call cannot be completed this time.
Which room do we
Please
go
hang up and
into?
try again.
I
Goodbye.
can give you a hint.
Well, I think I know who fits what. I just don't want anybody to get hurt going through the wrong door.
It's a good thing I marked them all.
I'm going by basic assumption here that I, being the sea folk, and they like make air quotes around the word and then gesture over their shoulder at the koi fish door, belong to that door.
I told Owen my theory when we first learned about this back in after we got the emblem, but yeah, that's my guess as well. And I'm assuming Ken is the bird folk. Ace, I'm assuming you're the beast. I gotta remember what these actual specific ones are. I have them
Which one's
listed.
that?
The wolf head, right?
It was, yeah.
The
They are
the wolf
marked.
darling.
It's over here.
Oh.
But I will say, don't go into the rooms.
That
just
wasn't
yet.
me. Why did you ping
No.
as me? Wait a minute.
What? See, I don't have a profile picture on OMM for some reason.
Yeah, so I
don't
think
know.
Kurai takes your profile picture when they ping.
Damn.
Because,
Well,
because it
they
was
just
my
pinged
profile
as
picture, too.
Ken.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways.
Well, I believe we have the kinfolk, the beast folk, the sea folk, and then there was the
The cursed.
the ones from the land of Pandemonium, which I'm assuming is Unaram. And then the matron, not the matron, the
The
mother,
beast
the
folk.
mother of curses,
Yeah.
which would be Drac, and
Drac.
I'm assuming I'm the Fey folk one.
All of this seems to line up to some degree.
Now, before we go into any rooms, we'll probably go through each one. We're going to go through each one by one.
Mhm.
We'll all go into the same room, but obviously it'll only involve the one person who actually went into that room.
Okay.
So that everyone can witness what happens.
Are we under
you guys
the assumption that we're doing these one at a time, but are we under the assumption that all of them are doing these at the same time?
Yes.
Then I have a question for the DM, because I was going to say, after everybody enters their room, before Owen goes into theirs, they would go up and look at this door to see if there is a keyhole on it.
Alright, I will let you do that before we go into the rooms. Roll me investigation for it.
Wow, that's a whopping 9.
9.
It does have a keyhole. It does not, however... Well, it does have a keyhole. It has 6 keyholes.
Intriguing. Okay. Owen's gonna kind of lightly run their fingers over the key in their pocket and then would proceed to their door.
Alrighty. You guys can decide amongst yourselves who we're going with first.
I think we should roll for it.
I was gonna say just go clockwise.
That works too.
Start bottom
Either
left
way.
and go clockwise around.
I'm fine with either.
I was gonna say roll a d20 and see who just go highest to lowest, but I'm fine with clockwise too.
I think clockwise will just make it the most simplistic logistically.
Like a book.
Yeah.
Then
Top
bottom
left
left
to bottom right.
Yeah.
Oh, bottom left. I mean, we could do that too. That works.
Bottom left. Let's start with Iris. She's the most charismatic member of the party.
Accurate! Our leader!
Bottom right is other side with the scarab over there. That is Iris.
Oh, I thought it was the fairy wings.
Oh, no, it's on this side. You're on the wrong
Oh.
side. That was supposed to be like a scale right there.
Oh, okay. It looks
Portals
like
are also labeled.
Yes.
Oh, they are.
I
Oh,
labeled
cool.
them.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Everyone's being traveled.
May I also say, since I can't get it out of the inventory, can I just say that can put the mask on one of the platforms or the tables out there?
Yes.
Okay. You know what
Alright.
that.
Iris, entering your room, you come upon a very woodsy area full of life. There's a single glowing pool in the middle and a cracked mirror at the very back.
Oh god. Well, assuming that dream is coming true now. Perfect. She is going to very carefully move forward, making sure not to accidentally step on anything while doing an investigation check.
Alright, roll me investigation.
I'm gonna make this picture disappear so people can see what's going on.
Yeah. I did that once I had finished describing the picture.
Damn it. It hovered on the 14 for so long. That's a 7.
There is... Pardon me.
Good lord.
Do not do that in my head. That's disgusting.
There is nothing of note that seems to be, needing to be avoided. It's a very serene room.
She's going to go around the whirlpool, not touching it yet, and slowly approach the mirror. Does it
You
look like the same one from her dream?
um kind of. It's not parts of what you look like now. It's in every crack is a different part of every form you've taken before. So your tiefling or some of your other forms that you've taken for different reasons, as well as the porcelain skin, fair skinned self. You do not see any parts of what you look like now. It is all other parts of you.
Is it cracked the same in the same pattern as my dream though?
No. It kind of
Oh.
looks, it doesn't look like spider webs. It looks as if someone had taken a nail and hammered it into the glass, cracking it.
She's gonna reach out and like very gently touch the edge of the mirror with one finger.
Right. As you do, tracing the glass, the reflection starts to speak to you. And it says, "We can give you what you want." Oh, hold on. It's dark in my room. I don't have my notebook. I need my notebook for this. Give me 1 second. I can't see. Where'd it go? I know it's up there. It is. There's the bitch. I got it.
And she's just gonna let out like
Ooh, I
a
miss it.
a kind of monotone but like sad, like, huh. No, you can't.
You want to be adored outside of your family. You want to be accepted for who you truly are. You want the love of the people and those closest to you. You want people to love you for you. It's very easy to promise that.
You can make promises, but it wouldn't be real. You don't get those things by wishing on a star. You get that by hard work.
We aren't a star. We are the hard workers, the ones behind the scenes. A simple praise of your name, a simple compliment of your beauty, of your magic. Word travels fast when multiple people are doing it.
No. No, I'm earning it. I went on this quest because I'm trying to get out of being given things. I'm trying to figure out who I am outside of my father's last name.
Oh, don't get us wrong. You'd still have to work for it. It'd just be with some help. It's perfectly okay to have some help.
Yeah, and what
We
do you want
don't
in return?
care. Simple, really. It's very simple. It's just a simple, why use this quest to do that? There's so many other things you could do.
It's never simple. It's never simple. So you're asking me to give up on this quest, and you'd give me what I want? What my heart truly desires?
Easily.
So that
You'd have hundreds praising your name, thousands even.
You mean the hundreds and thousands of people that would die because we didn't succeed in our quest.
Who said anything about anyone dying?
Every other sign and thing and image that we've gotten of what's to come if we don't finish this quest. I have some god or whatever the fuck he is in my head telling me that he wants me to summon him so he can kill people. How is that not people dying?
They go quiet for a moment. So you reject the offer?
I don't want it. No, I have to earn this by myself. I don't want anybody's help. Not with
Very well
that.
then.
That I have to earn.
Okay. A simple key pops into existence next to the mirror. Very well. You see like a little head pop out of the side of the mirror. Like, you are very strong-willed, by the way. And then they disappear again, and you feel just like gripping your like being a feeling of just pure fucking rage when that creature vanishes again.
And she's just gonna wipe her eyes. Please get your emotions out of my body.
For one, I only seek to kill one person. I do not care for my sister's quest to bring our father here. I only want to kill one person, not multiple. One person who very greatly deserves it, by the way. And the reason I'm pissed is because that little fucker tried to make a contract with someone who I have already deemed as
If you say
not
yours,
theirs. I said, not theirs. Because as long as I'm attached to you, you won't be making any deals like that. I'd sooner pop their head like a little pimple.
wonderful. So now other people are making decisions for me. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, I didn't make that decision for you. You did perfectly just on your own, as I knew you would.
And if I had accepted that deal, you wouldn't have done anything.
I didn't say that, but it never
Right,
came
so
up,
I didn't
so we
have a
don't have
choice.
to. It never came up, so we don't have to worry about that.
You know better than anyone else. And she's gonna grab the key and leave.
All right. Back out we go!
Yeet.
Who are we going to next?
Believe it was clockwise we were talking about. That would be Drac.
Did you
Drac?
miss your own?
Yeah, across the way is you. Over here.
Neuron, did you miss your road at the bottom?
Over here. This one.
Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. Everyone is in here. So, entering into your own
Sir
room,
Pinchus.
Neuron. Entering into
I'm
your own
buying
room,
everyone
Neuron.
alcohol.
You enter into a foggy room that feels to you like your monastery. Before you is someone of your own kind wearing a cloak over their head and wearing a mask covering the lower part of their body. But you can still recognize eyes very similar to your own and the same kind of like top knot as you.
Hmm.
You recognize the cloak of the Zerths.
Neuron, recognizing the person of authority before him, immediately kneels in respect, or probably more bows in respect.
They nod to you. They say, "You're doing very well, Nuram to Bravis.
Thank you.
We're always watching. As we believe that your graduation is soon coming. We believe you will be the one to set us free from this world we've been trapped in with this god. Will you be our savior, Neuron?"
I will do whatever it takes.
We have only one request for you.
Yes.
As a sign of your upcoming graduation, we want you to make a pledge to us.
Anything.
Anything, of course. When the time comes at the end of your quest, instead of handing this helm of yours, the helm that you are seeking right now, you will take it, and we wish for you to don it yourself. It should bring you back to us, and we will have the relic we need to fight this god on our own, outside of this mortal world that need not worry themselves with it.
I understand. But
You do?
but what are you doing here yourself?
It's a simple matter, really. Just a simple work of temporal space of the old.
I examine this man more closely. Are there any imperfections? Any?
Roll me investigation.
I would love to. That is a
Oh, jeez.
22.
Looking closer to him, you are starting to see that, for one, your, let me see, Gitsurai faces are pretty symmetrical. This one is a bit unsymmetrical. It's hard to see with the mask on.
Mm-hmm.
But the nose seems a bit crooked. One ear seems to be a bit too high on the head. Whereas the other one seems just a bit too low. It starts to give a bit of an uncanny valley vibe.
Hmm. There's something just a bit off about this person. Like they're wearing a skin that isn't quite right.
Yes.
Are you saying I have probable cause to believe this person is a shape-shifting A-Tai traitor?
You do.
Nurom takes a step forward, and in a motion that starts to look like a bow, will pull out his crossbow and immediately begin firing.
Just full like
Full-
essentially
full
every
burst.
bolt
I
that you
am-
can possibly.
I
put.
will pop. I'll pop action surge. I will pop sharpshooter. I will be using psychic strike. I want to. The moment Nuram realizes this is an A-tie in disguise, his full power is put into just an immediate strike to the heart.
All right, you do that, and it like all like hits, and the figure evaporates, and a key drops where they used to be.
I will not be deceived by your trickery. I know our quest, and I would never betray them. And I'm just going to walk out of this room, not looking back.
Hot damn!
Snaps for Nuram.
I can't snap.
God, where are we?
Put it in the snap cup.
Oh, where is
How did you
everyone?
end up-
What?
How the fuck did you end up over there?
I don't know. There's magic in these halls.
I
All right.
properly made sure every portal was linked correctly. I'm so fucking pissed. Drac, it's time for your room.
Wait, oh shit.
Over here.
I'm trying to wake up. What the fuck? Where?
Over here. To
This
the
one
right.
right here?
No, it has your name on it.
We're going clockwise, so we started bottom right, and then we went bottom left, and now we're going up.
Ace,
Yeah,
you coming?
I can't see myself.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, this is
It might be
imposter.
better for you to just teleport us all to the next room
Yeah.
as we
I
get done
agree.
with
I'll
it.
do that.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh.
Jack, entering your room, you are immediately faced by a faceless crowd and a royal throne room with a carpet right before you, going up to the throne, an empty throne. And being at the side of the throne, immediately bows as you enter and goes, "My liege, you've arrived. Please take a seat. Your people wish to hear from you."
Oh my god. Something about this crown makes me feel iffy. Am I allowed to investigate that?
Investigate the crown?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Dark crown. Oh no. Where's the roll thing? This- Yay, 21.
So it's a it's, a dark crown. It resembles it doesn't actually resemble. It looks greatly different from the circlet that your king typically wears. It looks to be made of a wicked iron, but it's still a crown. It has dark obsidian jewels and onyx embedded in it, making it a very dark, pitch black crown.
Ask.
My liege, is there something the matter?
Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
Is there something I can help with? And they like
Oh,
come
shit.
over and pick up the crown for you, and they're like, "Would you like me to?"
No, that's so good.
You take a seat on the throne.
Yeah. I take a seat on the throne.
As you do, the crowd starts to clap and cheer. And the man to your side um, gives a bow. He's like, "My liege, there's been some disturbance in your court. Um, many of your court are not very happy with the way you rule it. Is there anything you would like me to do about it?"
Curious about it. Oh my goodness, sorry. For what is wrong? I start to like Drag would like to like know what what has he done? That
Well, simply there, as you know, once you ascended, many became the men the men of your court became, the faceless ones. They are upset that you have not yet joined them in that respect.
I see what the mass is about.
You wish to investigate it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. As you come closer, he picks up the mask. He's like, "Would you like to wear it?"
I had a 13.
It's mask, moon of masks. Shut up, kid. um it's a wooden mask with two holes to breathe through. um you can't see the underside of it as it's being held. He's like, and he holds it up again. He's like, "My liege, would you like to wear your mask? It would please the court very much."
Drax is like trying to remember what Iris says earlier about the mask. Does it have anything to do with that?
um that is up to you to decide.
Can I reject? Can I reject not wearing the mask?
You don't wish to wear the mask, I understand, my liege. I, however, if you would like to continue being our great king with the court's approval, you must one day don it like you don the crown. It's it's a pity you would go back to being, just a simple noble first son with another face in the crowd among the nobles. Here you are king, and you'll stay king as long as you stay sat on your throne. We don't wish for you to leave us. And as he says that, the whole crowd around you starts to chant don't leave," in a horrifying type of discordant harmony.
Oh my god.
What would you like to do?
Out of pressure, I grab the mask and I start to wear it.
Okay. You can pick up the mask if you'd like.
This'll let me.
Oh, is it not pick up? Hold on. It should be pick upable.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
There you go. As you bring it up to your face and it sits against your skin, you feel it almost kind of like latch onto you. And you feel a great pressure dig into your mind. I'd like you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
The wisdom, right?
Yes, wisdom saving throw.
12.
All right. As the pressure digs into your mind, the chanting in the room starts to like get louder and louder and feel like a pulsing inside of your head. And then it all goes quiet. And you hear the faintest whisper of, "You will one day be queen." Queen? King!
Queen.
You will one day be the ruler. Just wait. You will receive your task soon enough. And a small little key drops. And like the crowd and everything vanishes. Like all the people vanish. You are also now unable to take off the mask.
I cursed.
I don't know. You are unable to pull off the mask.
All right.
Alright. You will be able to leave now. Alright. We can take our break while we are 3 in, with 3 left to go.
Kidoki.
Sounds good.
Aye, aye.
We might
Be
be
right
right
back.
back. And everyone will be going into Kin's. Are you ready, Kin?
No.
Mhm.
Too bad. Everyone get in there.
I have anxiety.
Kin, walking into yours, you discover an all too familiar room. And see an all too familiar man. His back is to you, focusing on sifting through a few drawers. It's one of those rare moments of an empty. I forgot. I don't remember putting that bird there. Hold on. Bird gone. It's one of those rare moments of the lab being utterly void of life.
Doctor?
He pauses and looks over his shoulder. He's like, "Oh, it is about time you have showed up." He turns around fully. He steps forward just a few steps. "Are you ill, Kin?"
Oh, no, but I don't think you're supposed to be here.
"I am here only out of the worry of my greatest creation."
No, I'm not ill. Aside from the usual that you inflicted upon me.
Yes, your bound wings. I'm aware of that. I would actually. He like pause. He's like, "I'd actually like to talk about that." The Simi program is going to be changing quite a bit. And I felt it best to. I don't know how to explain it. You wish to fly again, yes? More than anything?
More than most things.
That's true. Though I'm pretty sure I know some of the other things you're thinking, wishing for. I do wish you'd give up this silly quest that the king has sent you on. It's lackluster and unimportant. No one's going to get anywhere with this, let alone that witch who's in charge. I don't see what all the fuss is about. There's no way they'll succeed.
And what do you stand to gain by not succeeding?
Oh, I'm much I'm very happy with my status in life. I I have plenty of little pets running around. I have all the time in the world to do my experiments. And I am in the good graces of the royal family, able to create their finest warriors and protectors. And in your case, killers. But it's not truly about me. There's also gain for you. He comes closer again. Now there's only about 2 steps between you two. Let me just bring him over here.
Do I believe that he's here?
Roll me wisdom.
$17.
You do. You can reach out and even try and touch if you wish.
I would like to. I'd also like to see if I can smell chamomile.
It does smell like chamomile. You reach out, and where are you trying to touch?
Probably just like the lapel or whatever he has fabric just above his heart.
Yeah, you grab it, rub it a little bit. It's very real.
It also would figure that the cat would decide to come up right now. He's been silent this whole time.
I know what you want from me, Kin. I am more than willing to give it.
Can kind of his eyes flit to his lips, his chest. Still kind of trying to ascertain if he believes that this is real, knowing
gives
that it
off-
is.
He gives off a little laugh. He's like, "You're much too obvious with your wants, I might add." He comes closer, now almost chest to chest with you. He like peers up at you from under his ginger hair. You wish to stay by my side. I know you wish only to have a mindless world where you act on another's command. You breathe on another person's command. If that's what you truly want, all you have to do is give up this fruitless endeavor.
I'm gonna try to shove him back.
Roll me strength. Or
12.
do it as an attack roll, actually.
Uh, 14.
He stumbles back a few steps. He lets out a little laugh. He's like, "Well, that's quite the reaction. You've known for a while that I've been watching you. I told you I've been watching you. I said I would. You have my eye on you."
If you tell me what that means and you give me my wings back, that's the deal.
Your wings will only come back once you are back by my side. Eternally. You'll give up this useless quest to fight something that's never going to come. You'll give up on the little moon who you can never hope to grasp. Don't think I don't know about that. It was very cute while it lasted. But thus, you two are the last remaining of your group. And I have it on good conscience that you will be the last.
Oh, okay. With that, I'm straight up punching him.
Roll attack.
20.
God damn!
That.
Kin's pissed.
Hell yes.
Hell yeah, he's dead.
Milo was so close to having him. I guess.
You
well,
you sock him. You sock him like right in the nose, and he's like hunched over now, holding his nose. He squeezes his nose a little bit, kind of like almost looking like he's popping it back into place when he pulls his hand back. His face looks a bit like, kind of like with Naram's a bit uncanny valley-ish now. It doesn't look just right. He like smears a bit of blood along his upper lip as he's wiping it away.
fuck you.
He licks his lips. I had a lot of hopes for you, Kin. And for that, you will never fly again. And you will never. Sorry, that was my bad. I had to burp.
I'll never burp again. God damn.
God damn! For that, you will. He like leans a little bit, tilting his head. His head tilts just a bit too far to be like, again, more uncanny valley-ish. It tilts a bit too far for it to work with how his neck should work. For that, I hope you know, Ken. 1, I already said you won't fly again. 2, I'll make sure you never see your moon again. And with that, he just kind of snaps and he vanishes.
Kin is falling to his knees and screaming.
God damn! Here, you get a
Are
little
they
cute.
taking away your ass laser?
I don't think he has any say in that.
Oh, okay.
Nope, he doesn't get a say in that. However, we both know who his moon is.
It's a baby.
Excuse me?
No. You've met him, I assume.
Oh. I thought you meant an actual child.
Nah.
He's
You
a
think
little
this man could be a
guy.
father?
That's why I was confused.
You think
You are a
think-
bard. Leaving unattended children
Yeah.
for years on end is kind of in the job description, all things considered.
Valid.
All right. I'll go back to the hallway. And it's on to Owen.
We.
Is it not letting you pass?
Now it is.
I was like, you enter a room much like any other treasure room you've ever stepped foot into. Covered in gold. It's a little watery, like your natural home. It's nice and cold. And before you stands a person you don't recognize.
Owen will like walk into the room. How like deep is the water? Is it just like ankle?
It's about ankle deep.
Okay. Owen will walk into the room kind of glancing around at the piles because it's fucking Owen ascertaining if it's like real or not because none of this feels real. And like when their eyes land on the person, they're going to kind of tilt their head to the side and like narrow their eyes. And who are you?
And they look up and they're like, "It's just someone who's been waiting for a guest for a very long time."
A guest?
I've been very, very alone. You must understand. It's very cold, very dark here. But having a guest is nice.
Owen kind of, again, looks around the room, and their eyes land on something. The owl's not enough to keep you company?
They like glance over and like, unfortunately, the owl is fake. An illusion by the people who crafted this area.
Fair, because I assume you are part of the illusion, so I'm trying to ascertain exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I'd like to think I'm real. I can pick up the stuff in here. The
But-
stuff in here is very real.
Mage hands can also pick up things, and those aren't real, so, again, what am I meant to be doing here so I can get whatever I need and get out?
I'm not quite sure. I must tell you, I entered this area a very long time ago. I believe I was meant to offer you something.
Oh.
And they like,
Mhm.
I like shuffle a little bit. They're like, on the one hand, there's two things I can offer you, but of course you can only choose one of them. And yeah, so one, you can leave here with what you need, go on to save the country and its people who have no idea who you are. People who will look down at you for your origins. Or I can offer you a way home to where you are meant to be, to where you were born, and where your family would be.
Owen kind of scoffs at that. You're funny. I'll take option 1, please.
They kind of like look a little disappointed. They're like, huh, I've never known an orphan to deny that.
You see, orphan is precisely the word. I've never known my family, and I know where I come from, but I have no tie to it. I am an adult. Why should I care at this point about a family that abandoned me or a place that I don't really belong to?
You have a very fair point. God damn, I can't talk today! Holy shit.
So Owen just kind of holds out their hand. So again, option 1, please.
I keep burping, and I'm sorry about that. They kind of like, I'm going to get yelled at for this, and they actually just hold out the key to you. And they just, as they drop it in your hand, just vanish themselves.
Illusion, called it. Owen's gonna take a break to kind of look around the room and check the gold to see if any of it's real before leaving.
Roll investigation.
20. Dirty 20.
For the most part, it all seems real.
Owen's gonna take it.
Alright. Give me 1 second. add like you're just gonna shove like all of it that's real.
Anything they can take because they got the bag of holding now, baby.
That's true. I will come up with a number and send it to you after stream.
Perfectly fine. Owen also wants to open the chests.
All right. Yeah, you can totally try and do that.
Let's go. Meow. Okay. Sleight of hand, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, ha ha ha. First one's a 10.
And I'm assuming you're starting at the jade chest.
We'll start with actually the middle chest up top here, like the brown one.
Okay. Then yeah, you managed to wrench the lock off of it a bit unceremoniously. But you are able to get into it. Give me 1 second. I have to find my loot generator. Pardon me. That one has about 214 gold in it.
Boom. Okay, hang on. Okay, and then we'll move to the one beneath it. That's a 17.
You get about 55 gold out of that, and 191 silver.
Okay, and now we'll go to the jade chest.
Right.
That is also a 17.
You find 23 electrum. It's fuck you. What a mess.
Thanks.
As well as, around 2,100 copper.
Okay.
There's a lot of cops in there.
Oh my god.
And then we'll move to the chest on the right. That's an 18.
You find 199 silver.
199 silver. The chest that's in the gold pile.
Yeah.
That's a 25.
You find 107 gold.
And then finally the decrepit chest up in the corner. Is it locked? It looks smashed. Do I need to pick the lock on this one?
Not really.
Okay.
You find 1 potion of water breathing.
So helpful! Okay, hang on.
Dang.
Oh, that's perfect. You can swim like a fish.
Oh wow.
Okay, alright.
Oh my
And
god.
then with you DMing me the stuff that's in the piles, then Owen would be... let me out! I'm trapped. Hang on, there we go. Okay, Owen will then head back.
Okay. Everyone's getting traveled. Alrighty. We are off to the last one, Ace.
Come on, Ace. Be our ace in the hole. You got this.
Okay. It's a puppy.
We're doomed.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Something
Shit,
tells me
I
these are Ace's alternate personalities, maybe. Just a guess.
Ace, you enter into what looks like a little humble cottage. There's someone cooking. There's kids playing next to a dining room table. And, a young woman, setting the table. When you first walk in, the more beast man who's cooking quickly, like, turns his head. He's like, Ace, you're home! Go help your mother set the table!
Okay. Do I recognize any of these people?
You do not.
Okay. But I blindly follow instructions, and I go over to the woman that I assume is his mother.
Yes. She looks up. She's like, "Hello, dear. Did you enjoy your time outside?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Silly little one. Is your head okay? And she like reaches forward and presses the back of her hand to your forehead. Her hand is nice and warm. She's like, are you quite all right, Ace?
Um, I'm not sure.
Would you like to go play with your siblings? I can set the table myself if you're not feeling well.
Ace
Or-
motions his hand to the left and's like, "Is that them?"
Of course it is.
Ace proceeds to walk over to there.
It's just two kids kind of playing cards. You can't tell what the heck they're playing. One of them's playing Go Fish, the other one's playing Uno.
Oh, okay. So they're
And
just
they keep yelling about which cards are being put down.
So they're not playing cards; they're playing with cards.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
The little girl perks up. She's like, Ace! You've returned. Are you gonna tell us about the adventures you promised you'd tell us about? We've been waiting for you to return for so long. Are you finally back? Are you gonna stay now? Pa said that you went adventuring. I don't see the point in that. I like staying in the woods. The woods are really cool.
Where am I?
We're at home? Duh.
Who's home?
At our home? The family home? The one we got from our uncle?
Um,
Are you okay? I heard
I
Mom say you probably weren't feeling well.
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? I mean, Pa's about to finish dinner.
I don't know you.
I'm your little sister. What do you mean you don't know me?
I don't remember.
Huh? Did you hit your head or something? Pa said that one time he hit his head and forgot Mom for an entire week.
Um, I don't know.
Well, do you think dinner will make you feel better? I mean, Pa's making your favorite. He's making lamb. He hunted that this morning. I think you'll like it a lot. It smells really good.
Ace shrugs his shoulders and I'll never say no to food.
Good, good, good. We should go sit down and eat.
Because Ace doesn't really remember and is still wary of them, can I run investigation?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you trying to investigate?
I'm trying to see like, if he looks at their faces and sees any sort of resemblance of anything that he's remembered throughout the years.
Alrighty.
How about a 7?
um, yeah, looking close, they look like people who could be your family.
Huh?
Okay. Um, Ace moves towards the table and just sits down at a random seat.
Alright. Soon all of them come over to the table and take a seat. They start passing around the bowls and plates. Um, the woman who says she's your mother looks over to you. She's like, "Did you enjoy your adventure?
What adventure?
You've been out for For quite a while, my dear. Do you wish
Where
to
was
tell us
I?
about it? Well, we don't know. You left. We aren't the ones who were on the adventure, silly.
Do you know who I was with?
Unfortunately, don't. They must not have been memorable if you've forgotten them already.
And you can immediately see Ace's eyes like start to tear up.
Oh, my dear. She like reaches over and like rubs your head, kind of like petting it a little bit. She's like, "It's okay. Come, why not stay for a while? I feel like adventuring's been much too tiring for you.
Can I go back?
Back out?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that? You've just returned home.
I
We haven't
wasn't
seen
done.
you in so long. Then why did you return home?
I don't know.
You don't want to stay with us.
Ace quietly shakes his head.
I see. Well, we'll miss you so very much. We just want our family back. Are you certain this is the path you wish to take?
He quietly nods, still tears in his eyes.
Very well. Just remember to come home. Please.
But I don't remember home.
You will. You found your way home already. We'll find it again. I promise. You trust your mother, don't you?
He says nothing.
Very well. Well, if you ever find your way home and we are not here, just use the key to get in. And she hands you a little key.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to do? I look down and everyone's holding their key.
I forgot mine in the room.
Yeah,
I want to pet that dog.
that's your dad.
No, pet my dad.
Concerning.
He just like leans down and gives a little nuzzle to your head. You stay safe out there. Come back and tell us your stories. I'm sure they're wonderful. All right? And he essentially gives you a little noogie. Hello?
Meow.
Did you hear me?
Yes, noogie.
Yeah. Yeah, gives you a little
I-
noogie.
I don't think I have any response to that.
Oh,
Well,
well
it's
then,
not someone I know. It's a complete fucking stranger. I don't think I'm going to act positively towards it.
yeah. But, you may return to the hallway. Everyone.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Oh, geez, I was very zoomed in there.
Let me go back to my door. Give me a second. Oh, there's my key. I'll pick up this one instead, I guess. Now I'm holding two.
Near arms. So it's near arms. And just drag my key over here. And then get you all over here. There. Now everyone returns. You all return. At a bit of varying times, but mostly around the same time. The first to emerge, Owen, and then you all just kind of trickle out on your own. All holding your own keys.
Do we see the mask that's on Drax's face?
Oh, absolutely. He can't take it off.
Drac?
Mikey. Oh my god, sir.
Okay.
We shank the non-believer.
I think it's shun. Shun the
Shank.
non-believer.
Shank.
Done.
Pretty positive that it's shank, and I'm willing to shank someone over it.
I'm sure you are.
Oh my god.
Alright. This is time for you guys to reconjoin.
Looks like
Or
we were all
reconvene.
successful.
Drac appears to be making a bit of a fashion statement.
Yeah, I'm concerned about that as well.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing. All right.
We'll handle that later.
Time
That's
to
a
assume that
future
nothing
us
is-
problem.
Oh, future me hates me constantly.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pause next to the paintings again and look out for them.
You once again feel a great amount of disgust and hatred flowing through you. Because, for one, you know what Nassim looks like. He doesn't look like that.
You want to explain that?
Do you wish for me to?
Yes. Considering the emotions you're pumping into my body that I asked you not to.
Hold on, someone just fucking... Okay. I'm sorry, I thought someone came into my room. I was like, huh? The man you were looking at in that painting was nothing but a weak and naive, foolish young boy who failed at everything he wished to succeed in.
And turned into you?
No. He's dead. I created myself.
Right.
I am, simply put, I am perfect compared to him.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
You clearly have not. You live and you learn it.
There it is. There it is.
You clearly have not met many creations from the gods. You clearly have not met the gods.
Well,
You clearly are an asshole.
Kane put that when you said I am simply put, he went, a bitch. uh,
Jesse
Well.
Pinkman's voice.
Considering all that we've been through, doesn't seem like perfect to me.
If you wish to have this discussion, I do not wish to have it facing the gazes of those who are no longer here, who are long dead, and should not be looking at me in such a way.
See, I don't think you get that choice. Because everything that you've put me through and everything that you're forcing me to feel, I don't think you have the right to tell me what I can and can't discuss.
Unfortunately don't have a choice in how that works. If I feel emotions, unfortunately the person who I am attached to via a fun little contract in which you summon me so I can kill my sister, and as long as I'm attached to you, you get to live. Unfortunately, part of that entails that when I feel emotions, you get to feel them. When you feel emotions, I get to suffer in my little dark hole.
I didn't ask
Feeling
you to
worse.
make a damn contract with me.
It's just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately.
So now you get to... Now, you get to deal with the consequences of what comes with the attachment. And sometimes that... and sometimes that means feeling a little uncomfortable.
This isn't discomfort.
Uh-huh.
This is being made to look at the face. The faces of not only my dead self, my dead partners, my dead child, but trying to calmly, to the best of my ability, express that. He just takes like a deep breath. He's like, I'm not a calm person, Iris Evergarden.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell when you grabbed me by my neck the first time we met.
I am trying to keep my calm. I am trying to be respectful. I am trying to show that I have no ill will towards you or your party. I only wish to stop having these gazes on me.
And she will turn away at that point.
Thank you.
You're not doing a very good job of proving that, considering all you've put me through. And she'll walk forward and put her key in the door.
Alrighty. I like how they just have to get used to you talking to yourself a lot.
Well, I was
Yep.
about to say, as Owen goes up to the door and they go to put their key in, they're going to lean in close and like drop their tone towards Iris. Just, are you okay?
And you can probably see like the remnants of tears from the room and also ones of anger that are starting to form, and she just shakes her head.
Well, if you need me to fight someone, I'll happily do it. And then they insert their key into the door.
That will pull a giggle out of her.
Just everyone's standing behind the door so their key is in it.
Key.
as you put in your key, and like all the clicks as they all go in turn. For you, Iris, there's one last single moment of grief flowing through you for a single moment before it's quickly quenched as if he pulled back too far for you to feel it anymore. And then all the doors, all the keys are turned and the door opens. That is where the session will end.
Ooh. Oh boy. And
will
next
enter-
time, we'll talk about Mikey and his new accessory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, goodness fucking gracious. God
Yes.
damn.
All right, well, I'm going to say goodbye to my chat.
Yes.
Same. I'll be back. All right, guys, that is it for this session. But we will be back next Saturday, theoretically. If not, I will update you guys. I am still undecided if I come back to stream again later tonight or if I'm going to stream early tomorrow. Or if I stream again before like Tuesday. I haven't decided. I'm a terrible streamer. I love you anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those of you who may have been in and out, the VOD of this session will be up on my VOD YouTube channel. As always, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. We're very happy to have you here. The VOD for this one will end up on the VOD YouTube, so if you have missed parts of this one or have missed any of the campaign, you can catch up on all of it there. But yeah, I love you guys. Let me look at who's live that we can send you guys over to. There is a Silly Bunny Witch Vampire live with Sea of Thieves. We haven't seen any Sea of Thieves play lately, so that's where we're going to go. This is the raid message. Top one is for subscribers, bottom one is for everybody and anybody else that wishes to use it. I love you guys dearly. You guys are the whole reason that I... Oh, wait. Hang on. You guys are the whole reason that I do this, so make sure you keep on coming back. Mwah. Yeah, Tatsu, I will. I know that I'm getting ready to start up 2 other campaigns, too, at the moment, so I don't know if I have time for another one, but I will let you know. All right, I love you guys. Mwah. Goodbye.